Hey, it's Steve, and today I'm making a lemon drizzle cake from the Downton Abbey Cookbook. Oh, look at that. The one on the left is theirs. The one on the right is mine. And it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's get started. Even though this is a non-stick baking pan, I still butter it and flour it just to make sure the cake doesn't stick when I try to take it out. Not that I'm an old dog or anything, but I'm finding it harder to learn new tricks. So I butter it and then spread some flour around until it looks something like this. Step 1 is to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. And you'll notice I've got a new little toy here. This is the Wolf Countertop oven, so I'm going to try this out. This is the first time, so let's see how it does. Now I'll start making the cake batter by creaming together 3/4 cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, and about a tablespoon of lemon zest. Once that all comes together, I will add in 3 eggs, one at a time, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, followed by 1.5 cups of flour. Mix this together for a few minutes while pushing down the sides on occasion until you get something that looks like this. Pour your batter into your baking pan, give it a good tap and a shake, and then place it into your preheated oven. The cookbook says to bake this for 55 minutes, but this is a small oven, so I'm going to set it for 45 minutes and check on it at that time. While the cake is in the oven, we're going to make the lemon syrup, and to do this we need 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice and 3 tablespoons of regular granulated white sugar. Over medium heat, mix those together until the sugar has dissolved. It's been about 42 minutes and I'm going to check my cake just to make sure I'm not overcooking it. It's the first time I've used the oven, and it is done. Then I place it on my cooling rack for a few minutes until it's cool enough for me to pick it up and touch it. Once it's cooled off, I take a wooden skewer and put a bunch of holes in the bottom of it because we're going to pour that lemon syrup that we made onto this cake, and it's going to seep into those holes, and it's going to be so moist and lemony in the middle. It's going to be fantastic. While the cake and the lemon syrup are getting happy, we're going to make the lemon drizzle for the top, and all I need to do this is a 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar and 1 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Whisk those together until it looks something like this, and then we'll take it over to that cake and just drizzle that over the top of it with a spoon. Put as much on there as you want. I even put a good hefty spoonful down the middle so some of it goes through that crack in the top of the cake. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And there you have it. That is my rendition of the lemon drizzle cake from the Downton Abbey Cookbook. It really is good. I hope you try it. It's easy. It just takes a little time, but there it is. It's gorgeous, and your guests and your family will love it. If you'd like to try our salt and spices, go to galvestonsalt.com. As always, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. This is Steve from Galveston Salt, and I will see you next time.